everybody. So let's talk about hosting. There are so many hosts out there, and this is one of the number one questions I get. Where should I host? What should I look for in a host? There's so many different variables and what they give you, and the introductory pricing versus the long term pricing. And it's just so complex and so hard to weed through everything. So, I don't have a magic answer. I do have some that I recommend, and I'm actually in the process of shopping for a new host myself for a couple of different sites. A couple sites that are very low traffic, very brochureware sites. That's going to need something completely different than the sites I have that are high traffic. My blog site is fairly high traffic, um, and uh, it doesn't have a lot more going on. There's no e-commerce. There's no like a ton of different features. There's like a little chat widget and stuff like that, but it's mostly just a blog. It's mostly just content, lots of content that is updated and so forth, but just lots of content. And then I have another site that is my membership site, and that has a lot of people logging in. Still doesn't have e-commerce. I've made the choice to remove e-commerce from my sites and do that in Thrivecart, which has been a game changer for me. I have both Thrivecart and Shopify for different use cases. But it it does have a lot of people logging in. It has courses. It has a full kind of social network area for connecting with people and so forth that is just starting out and just getting built out. So that's going to need a lot of different resources than even the high traffic site or the low traffic brochure sites. Anyway, all of that aside, today what I want to do is go through a recently released, as of February, hosting from ShortPixel. So ShortPixel is a really well-known image compression that really helps with speed for your sites and so forth. And they released their own hosting plan. So let's take a look and let's see what we get and how much it'll cost and maybe what some of the pros and cons are. So here's the main landing page. We have it starting from $5 a month. So we have startup, that is one site and 10 gigs of storage and 50 gigs of bandwidth. So they're not charging you by visitors, they're charging you by bandwidth, which is nice. It's $50 a year or $5 a month. And then we have business, which is $25 a month. You get 5 websites, 25 gigs of storage, 300 gigs of bandwidth, and 7,000 image optimization credits, which is a nice little plus. And then $50 per month, we get 15 sites, 35 gigs of storage, and unlimited bandwidth, and 16,000 image credits. And if we go to annual, then you can see the savings on the annual. Basically, you save 1 month. No, you save $50. So you save 2 months. So you're paying for 10 months, you get 12 months. Pretty basic thing. 2 months free. There we go. All right. So let's just, for the sake of our video, let's go in and start with the $5 a month. So let's give them an email. All right, so here we just get kind of our credit card information, and I'm going to block this out. See if I can still figure out what's back there. Maybe not. Okay. Let's stop that maybe. All right. Clear, blur, clear. All right. So, all right, we're going to go back to this. I will just cut this out, I think. All right, so let's do this. I have my information saved. So we're going to do this and do this. And all right, so we have some information there. This is optional. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. All right, so let's subscribe. I like the straightforward pricing. It's not like $2.95 a month or $3.95 a month. I really dislike the hosts that do that. There's so many out there that do, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And I like that straightforward. It's $5, $25, and $50, which is nice. So let's take a look. We have our plans. Let's go to web hosting. There we go. So what else do we get with this plan? So we have, we do get some credits. So we get 100 credits per month, it looks like, or 100 credits period. It didn't say with this, it says that. We get some CDN, powered by ShortPixel, managed WordPress hosting, cPanel, PHP, MyAdmin, all standard stuff. I do like that there's staging area. Daily automated backups, that's good. Some of these things are not things that are included in some of the platforms, which really, really frustrates me. So what I look for is I want managed WordPress hosting has a lot of different definitions. The biggest definition, overarching definition, is that the server environment is kind of optimized for WordPress and you just get to do WordPress. There has been kind of a diminution, I think that's a word, towards what managed WordPress hosting means. It used to mean that you get things like a staging area, you get additional kind of SSH access, you get backups, you get kind of a lot of different things in the core of that. Nowadays, you got to be more careful. So managed WordPress hosting, great. Doesn't mean much to me these days, but cPanel is kind of industry standard for the panel that you use, the dashboard that you use on the back end. Okay, I can do that. Some hosts have kind of a custom dashboard. Sometimes this is good, sometimes this is bad. At least with cPanel, you know what you're getting. PHP MyAdmin, very standard. SSH access, this is nice. Do you want SSH access? A staging area is something that I really, really like these days. It used to be kind of more of a dev only thing, and I really think it needs to be more mainstream. Free SSL certificates. If you're paying for your SSL certificates, you need to move hooks. This should be free. Daily automated backups. This is a mixed bag. Some hosts charge you for backups that are automated, some don't, some include it. It's just a mixed bag. I like clear cut pricing, and so I like the daily automated backups. Manual backups and restoring, that's good. I can do a backup when I want, when I'm updating. That is very, very nice. 24/7 support, sure. DNS management, unlimited FTP accounts, great. And free migrations. So it's a really nice setup of features here. Let's go back into my dashboard and let's see if we can find our cPanel. This is what I think is going to be a little interesting because okay, so to specify the please write it carefully. Okay, so let's do I have several different ones I can do. Let's do techimama.help. All right. Add the domain. So this should take me into our cpanel, here we go.